Yo, what's good, YouTube? So, this episode 2, and quick recap because I cut this part purposely too, not accidental. Peter figures out that, Black Cat is, Pete figures out that Black Cat is prey, so he asks Miles to go and track her down. Miles then tracks her down to, Strange's mansion, and she decides to run away. So yeah, I would also like to say that Black Cat's design in this game, alright, 10 out of 10, okay? I thought that Black Cat's design in the first, game was good. But then again, I remembered that there's really no such thing as a bad Black Cat design. And if you somehow mess up a Black Cat design, I'd suggest not doing that profession anymore. Listen to this though. I know that was nice. But yeah. We track her down, and then we team up and we fight some hunters. Cause yeah, she's been tracked. But after we beat them all, she says that she's trying to go to Paris, and we help her get there because she can't do it by herself. Yeah, but she's trying to get to Paris because her girlfriend's in Paris. So yeah, that's cool. Also, I'm not recording this at 9 o'clock at night. I'm actually recording this at 7:08. And I'm currently in a rush. So, yeah. Yeah. But after that, Wong takes the stick thingy back and says that me and this doctor owe you one. Obviously referencing Doctor Strange. But then Genki says that we need to go to Coney Island. We then get there. We go to a Mysterium. Really, we do a song. We fight some bad guys. It malfunctions. That's why we're fighting bad guys. And so, yeah. And I'm gonna just, skip forward. Because this part's a bit slow. But then Miles and Genki meet Pete and MJ and Harry. This is the first time Miles and Harry meet, and also this is the first time that Pete and Genki meet, so that's cool. So yeah, really just a quick little moment. They say hi to each other. Pete says to Miles that he got a job, and so Miles is wondering if he's gonna have time for tutoring. Alright, air quotes behind tutoring, because, Spider-Man. But, Miles is like, yo, you got time for tutoring? Pete's like, we'll figure it out. Alright? But yeah, after that, Miles asks if they can go, and then, again, just gonna cut forward, because this part's slow. Miles and Genki had their separate ways, and Miles says that the Mysterium kind of gave him a headache and stuff, so he's going to dip, as you can see from the video, okay? You don't have to listen to the commentary completely. But after that, we play as Miles at Coney Island, and I decided to do a few mini games. And, as you can see, I win, like I always will. But, there are a whole bunch of rides and mini games you can do. I just decided to do like 3 or 4. Because just because trying to get this out, the entire series out before October 20th, like I said. But if you do get all the, if you do all the rides and complete all the mini games, you get like a little what? Oh yeah, you get like some neon glasses and a neon hat. So yeah. And then get dragged into this cutscene where we see that at Brooklyn Race Karts, Tombstone is there. Because, you know, he turned face. And if you don't know what that means, he's a good guy now. That's what that means technically. But people were, Harry and MJ and all them, they're wondering, what's he doing here? Really? It's just, he's just a mechanic there, trying to be good now. So, yeah. Not really much else to talk about in this part. But after we get dragged in that cutscene, we finally ride this, whatever it is. I skipped that. We then decided to do this. Okay, we don't decide, it's actually part of the mission. And, you know, I thought, he's sick, I'm easily gonna beat him. Until I realized, he takes it off the thing. And we all know why he does, but I'm just saying. Hold up, wait.
Bugle posted.
Did Jonah put you on the front page?
Sorry.
You're gonna be an editor. I should have brought champagne.
I had to do something real quick. But
Hunters and scorpions.
then we have this little slow roller coaster ride. I'm gonna be honest. Again, another slow, boring part. I don't really wanna commentate over this. So, how's your day been?
I've got to write a different kind of story.
Good, bad, okay.
When is trust?
You plan on doing anything?
Come up with something.
No?
What was
Yeah.
you? And
No.
if
Nah,
you need some help
I don't even know.
friendly neighborhood
This part's just
Spider-Man,
super
I'd
slow, and
make
I don't really want to commentate over it. So, yeah.
Next time.
I don't know. Hey! An actual interesting part. So, hunters come by, and if you see, you can see a whole bunch of NPCs with, like, neon glasses and the hats and stuff I was talking about. That's what you get if you complete all the rides and mini games. But they're here to capture Tombstone. And so, I do have a quick question now. Nobody ever talks about how every superhero has the ability to change in milliseconds. I would like to point this out. We saw Pete put on his mask, and he had his bare hands out. He could easily be wearing his entire suit under that, yes. But his, you know, the feet part, because they're boots, okay? So it'd be weird to wear boots, well, shoes over boots, and by all the other Spider-Man movies I've seen, the gloves of the suit are pretty fucking long. So, I was also watching a stream or a YouTube video, I can't remember. I think it was a stream because, yeah, it was somebody that doesn't stream too often. And I wanted to catch a stream, cause you know. So yeah, And that's also why I wasn't getting all the quick time events quick. But after that, I locked in. Except for that part. I pressed L2 and R2. Okay. That is what I pressed on accident instead of L1 and R1. So yeah, also, that is a canon event. I would like to point that out. That is canon. And you have to lose. There's no winning. But after that, we then pull these guys back up. But in typical Spider-Man luck, this one gets broken off, making us have to save this one as well. Okay. Now, just look at the feat of strength this man has. Alright, look at that. Also, this part right here, it just feels so nice because, like, the triggers get so much harder to press down, and the vibration feels amazing. But, yeah, not really much, huh? Oh yeah, I also don't know how none of them saw MJ sneak up behind. I thought these guys were like super good hunters. I know MJ was wearing like some fancy boot things. I know those were loud. I don't know how, you know. I don't know how. After that, they didn't, whoa, can't speak. After that, the thing falls on Pete. Harry helps him. And I don't know how anybody hasn't caught on to this yet, but Spider-Man asks Harry, and Harry only knows it's Peter because of his voice. Not because he knows his name, no. Because it is his voice. Alright? Think about it. Spider-Man refers to all of his villains as, oh, Max Dillon, or hey Max, Alexi, Gargan, okay, Otto. Even in this game when he's fighting Venom, he says Harry. Because he doesn't refer, so technically, and yes, I know, all of his villains haven't met Peter, but just think of how many people he saved that he calls by their real name.
Spider-Man?
And people just go, okay, yeah, sure. And they don't, just nothing. Just nothing.
I think
It's just, it's baffling, really. So yeah. Ooh, had a burp.
Dr. Connor said it's some kind of self-learning.
But, yeah. Harry then says that it's some self-learning exosuit. Well, that's not true.
You both have superpowers.
And then,
Stuff we could do to heal the world.
I'm just gonna, again, slow part. It's easier for both of us if I just tell you what's happening. They then say, well, they then decide to go to the EMF and go practice and train with Harry's new suit. I also like how they brought, how Pete brought Harry to a rooftop that has his dad, the mayor, Norman Osborn, and it says Devil's Breath because we all know, yeah. He's that little training thing I was talking about. But we all know that Norman Osborn in the first game initiated, funded all that stuff for Devil's Breath, so people were saying he's bad. It's kind of like a little foreshadowing. Yeah, but here's the thing I was talking about when I said I was going to switch suits. I said that last video. But I just decided to do that now.
For an abandoned foundry, this place sure is active.
Sorry. Do not ask why the suit is damaged, though.
Tombstone is proven challenging.
Okay.
Right.
Do not ask.
Hunt to live.
But really, this was just a quick... You could do this loudly, but I decided to do it in a stealth fashion.
Just got off the phone with MJ. She said she'll head over to Connors soon.
That's great news.
Yeah, just making sure. You said the steel foundry, right?
Yeah. What are you doing?
Cardio.
Jeez, I'm getting interrupted so much during this recording. But, yeah, I thought you guys would like that little crawling scene. So that's why I added that. Then I, stealth take down a few guys, and I decided to take that guy down. And then this guy comes out of nowhere. So yeah, he's cool for that. Then we both look up to the sky, and guess who we see staring back at us? Agent Venom. So that's cool. And I'm gonna be honest. Okay, maybe Insomniac can have this in the update, but I would have loved to see the Agent Venom suit as a actual wearable suit we could wear. Also, if you don't know where Agent Venom is from, we all know Venom is Eddie Brock, yeah. And Insomniac decided to do Harry as Venom, but also Agent Venom. The thing is that Agent Venom is actually Flash Thompson because he lost his legs in war, and the Venom symbiote, attached onto him, and it gave him his legs back, basically. So yeah. After that, we fight a few guys, like we usually do. We then get thrown into a wall on the conveyor belt. Okay. Now here, real quick, Spidey tries once. Okay. Doesn't get up. Looks over at Harry. Sees Harry is bugging, bro. And Spidey's like, all right, fine. I guess I gotta do work. I gotta lock in. Cause look at how. Cause not even. Okay. I don't know how long ago, we're just gonna say 5 minutes ago, he was holding up a part of a roller coaster with one arm, and you're telling me he can't lift up a part of a brick wall, not even a big part, a small part of a brick wall off his back? You're telling me he can't do that? What, he's tired? Buddy, last game, okay, Spider-Man, we were playing continuously, day and night. Peter, he only had he only had 1 to 2 naps, or slept once or twice, but that's because he was seriously injured. He's not here, alright? I'd just like to point that out, okay? So no way he's tired. Sorry. But then we find Tombstone. We need to set him free. Come on, let's do it. Really? I did this, I think, through all the playthroughs I did. But really, it was go to a terminal. And after you get to the terminal, you then pull off the pillar parts, the trusses of the area. And really what I just did is I just pulled off all the trusses, or the pillars. Yeah, they're really, you could ignore the enemies and get this mission done way faster. You don't have to take out all the bad guys unless you want to, of course. But yeah. I would also like to point out how you might have saw it here, but you'll see it more. No, I'll keep it. Okay, I'll wait. And right here is the part where I'm talking about just pulling off the pillars. And then Spidey's trying to go and save Tombstone because 10 years of this. Because the events of Spider-Man Miles Morales was a whole year. Because Miles was training for a year. So Spider-Man 1 was 7 years of Spider-Man. 7 or 8 years. Then Miles was 1 extra year. And I'm gonna guess that this is another year or 2. But Peter tries to go in because, you know, he's the more experienced one. But Peter is human, so fire still hurts. And I'd also, here's where I was going to talk about it. The Venom symbiote in this game, while still does react to, you know, is immune, not immune. It can be harmed by sound. It can't be harmed by fire, unlike every other symbiote. Every other symbiote we've seen. We do fire and sound, that's his two main weaknesses, but in this game it's only sound, which I thought was pretty weird but cool at the same time. And here's a part where I was just watching stream the entire time. Yeah, I thought it was cool because, oh my gosh, he's not he doesn't get hurt by fire, like he's not super weak to fire. But like also like emotion before that was, wait, what? He's not weak to fire? Oh, yeah, that's what that emotion was. But yeah, this was just a quick little part, so decided to do this. And so yeah, after that though, it's really just us running out of the blowing up building, and Tombstone saying thanks while we tell Harry to go check to see if anybody followed us, because we don't want to go through all that again. And then we give Harry a fist bump. And also, if a little Easter egg, if you have your TV sound, not headphones but TV, and turn your TV volume down, I think it's this way, you can hear Venom say Peter. But also, Harry copied or Spider, that has to be a crime. I don't know what crime it is, I can't remember, but that's a crime for sure. That is definitely a crime, and you can sue him.
Dr. Connors has showed up yet.
Good call. I'll catch up with you soon.
I'm just saying though. I'd also like to point out that after, not even after you complete the game, a little bit. Oh yeah, we also did the music museum mission, and apparently Connors is missing. But like with Wraith, well, like with Miles, you can find Wraith as like help, and in a short span you can actually find Harry as Agent Venom with help with like crimes around the city. So yeah, bet you didn't know that, but you might have, I don't know, the game's been out for a year. But if you look at the time of this video right now and look at how long this video is, you can tell that we're nearing the end. And if you remember what the game is exactly, this is an MJ mission. And you remember what I said at the very beginning of this series? I said no MJ missions unless it was some pretty weird or cool parts that I'd like to include in the video. So yeah, but that's really all. I'm not really gonna record this part of the MJ mission, so it's probably just gonna end here. Like, subscribe, do all that jazz. And I'll catch you in the next episode, either Sunday or Monday. I don't know. So bye. See ya.